Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I wanted to share with you a delicious salad recipe that's perfect for holiday celebrations. We'll be making my smoked salmon Olivier potato salad. This is a new and delicious twist on the classic Olivier salad. The original salad was actually invented in the 1800s in Russia, and then a version of that became very popular in the USSR, Soviet era, and all over Eastern Europe. It's still very much loved and enjoyed to this day. Our family always has this for every single holiday and special occasion. For today, however, I'm going to be using smoked salmon instead of the traditional bologna or chicken that's typically used, and we're going to top it off with some salmon roe to make it extra fancy. The salad is made with cooked potatoes, carrots, hard-boiled eggs, pickles, shallots, peas, and then for the creamy dressing, I like to do a combination of mayo, sour cream, a little Dijon mustard, a touch of lemon zest, which really brightens everything up. You are in for a real treat with this incredible salad. You could find the original Olivier salad recipe in my cookbook, Beyond Borscht. I'm going to leave order links down below, along with links for this recipe up on my website. I'm going to include metric measurements as well. Meanwhile, let me show you how to make this delicious salad. Fill a large pot with water and then drop in 4 medium-sized potatoes. I like to use these Yukon Gold potatoes. Super easy to peel. And we're going to drop in about 5 medium to large sized carrots. Cover this and then bring this up to a boil. Once the potatoes and carrots come up to boil, cook them until they're fork tender, and that timing can really depend on the size of your vegetables. I usually do about 15 to 18 minutes for the carrots and 20 to 25 minutes for the potatoes. Once they're done cooking, take them out, set them onto a tray, and let them cool down until they're cool enough to touch. For our hard-boiled eggs, we'll drop 10 large eggs into a pot filled with cold water, and then we'll bring this up to a boil. And once it starts boiling, set a timer for 10 minutes. And then once the eggs are done boiling, you'll want to drain them, fill them with ice water and ice cubes so they cool down and stop cooking. While we're waiting for our veggies to cook, let's make that dressing. We'll start with 3/4 cups of mayonnaise. I like to use avocado oil mayonnaise. 1/4 cup of sour cream. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. We'll need the zest of 2 lemons. And these are Meyer lemons that I grew in my own backyard. They are so incredibly delicious, and the aroma is phenomenal. And then squeeze in a couple tablespoons of that lemon juice. Add in a couple tablespoons of fresh chives, fresh chopped dill, a little bit of chopped capers. You can add this to taste. You can add a teaspoon to a tablespoon, a couple teaspoons of sea salt, and some ground black pepper. And then mix this all together. We'll need about 1 cup of finely diced dill pickles. These will add a little bit of zestiness to the salad. Once your eggs have cooked and cooled down in the ice bath, you want to peel them gently. Oops, runaway eggs. Finely dice your peeled hard-boiled eggs. I love to use my knife for chopping and dicing everything, but if you have one of those little gadgets that will dice your veggies and your eggs, you can also use that for this recipe to make this process a little bit quicker. I have an 8-ounce package here of dry cured smoked salmon. You can get like a whole slab, or you can get slices like I have here today. We're going to finely dice the salmon into little bits. You want to use a very sharp knife to dice the salmon into small pieces. And a sharp knife is crucial here. That way you're actually slicing through the salmon and not just crushing it into a mush. Once the potatoes and carrots have cooled down enough so that you can handle them, grab a little paring knife and remove the peel very gently. I like to cut the carrots down a little bit so it's easier to work with them. Once peeled, grab a knife and finely dice the carrots and the potatoes. Transfer the carrots and the potatoes into a large mixing bowl. And now it's just a matter of bringing everything together. So let's add in our diced eggs. And you can set it up this way in your mixing bowl if you want to prep everything the day before. We're going to add in our diced pickles. We'll need 1 cup of cooked sweet peas. I like to cook them in salted water to add some extra flavor. Add in the chopped salmon. I also have about a 1/4 cup of diced shallots. I used 2 medium shallots. Give the dressing one last stir and pour it right over. And we'll use a spatula and mix everything together. And a really nice uniform combination of everything. I've transferred my Olivier salad into a smaller serving bowl. I'm gonna garnish it with a little twirl of smoked salmon on the top. And I have myself a bowl of some salmon roe. We're gonna add a little heaping mountain right in the center. It's gonna add lots of that incredible like salty, briny flavor to the salad. And you can scatter a few of these pieces over the top. This is such a festive and pretty salad for the holidays. Sprinkle with fresh chives and dill on the top. And that's it for my smoked salmon Olivier salad. I love how this turned out with the salmon roe on top. You can have some extra salmon roe on the side as well. Let's dig in to enjoy. I can't wait to have some of this incredible salad. This is so perfect for the holiday season. We have it for every single holiday. Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, anytime there's a holiday or celebration, you have to have Olivier. So typically this would be served alongside a lot of other main dishes and mashed potatoes and like a meat side, but you can always enjoy it just on its own like this. This is simply phenomenal. I have had a lot of different variations of Olivier salad throughout my lifetime, but this by far is the best Olivier salad recipe ever. The combination of flavors here is just out of this world. You have that classic potato salad taste. You have a little bit of that lemon zest coming through from the mayo dressing, the crunchy pickles, and then you have the smoked salmon combined with the salmon roe. It is the ultimate flavor combination. It's like a flavor bomb in a really good way. So, so good. I'm in food heaven right now. Leave me with the whole bowl. Forget every diet. I could eat so much of this salad. If you've had Olivier salad before, you are going to love this new salmon twist on the classic recipe. And if you've never had this before, you are in for a real treat, and it's the perfect time to try it around the holiday season. Thank you so much for watching my latest recipe. Head on down into the video description box for this recipe link and for my cookbook links, and I'll see you next time with a new recipe.